Get this going. We need to have John Jackley from PDC. He's going to say a word, one of our diamond sponsors, the diamond sponsor, John Jackley. Have a word, please. Thank you. He over there getting his cape on. He over there he went into the phone booth. Got his Clark Kent stuff. There it is.
We appreciate the opportunity to participate in the Diversity Institute's luncheon. You know, I've known Harold Williams Sr. longer than Harold II. So when I met Harold II a couple of years ago, we were talking about his dad, and I said, you know, the first time I met your dad, I was working with another agency, and I said, and he yelled at me. The first thing that came out of his mouth, and Harold II said, no, Daddy wasn't yelling at you. He was educating you. And I've always kind of kept that concept with me as we've moved ahead, working to help PDC and other agencies connect better with the community. The Williamses have been a big part of that, and we appreciate it. And I think one of the most rewarding things that we've been able to do in the last year is to help get the mentorship program at Jefferson High School off the ground. And I know you're going to be honoring some of your champions here, but we just wanted to thank you. It's been an honor to participate in the mentorship program. PDC will continue to support it and to send people to work with the program. So I just wanted to thank the Williams and appreciate your invitation to come. Thank you.
Okay. Now we're going to have a word from CH2A and Associates. Hey, okay, let's get the show going. Obviously, just me and my father, that's CH2A. That's the joke. I mean, you can laugh. Moving right along. Well, right now we're going to highlight our mentor program that's housed right now at Jefferson High School in the Young Men's Academy, and it's the No Wasted Steps mentor program, what is a partnership between PCC, PDC, Portland Public Schools, Thomas Jefferson High School, and the Diversity Institute. And what we do is, with the No Wasted Steps, we align speakers that come in and say how I got here, who I am, what I do. But what we do, we tie in, okay, this is what it looks like at a certification level by way of PCC, what it looks like at the associate's degree level, what it looks like at the bachelor degree level and advanced degree, and also the salaries that are attached to it. And then they also, when they do that, they also highlight that they have a dual credit program, where in high school you can start taking credits. And so when you get out of high school, 19, 20 years old, you could be stepping into employment where you can pay first and last month's rent. You know, we got a lot of 22-year-olds, 23-year-olds, 25-year-olds still on the couch. I was one of them. So this is kind of, it has a personal effect for me because that's what my life was. I didn't know how to function. I mean, I knew that there was buildings downtown, but what did they do in the buildings? That's just, with the exposure that I had with my father. I mean, and I was the lucky one. I had the resources. I had a foundation, a base. A lot of these kids that we got coming out here, doesn't matter what color they are, they do not know the system at all. So with this program, we're exposing them to the opportunities that the city and other agencies and entities in our region have to offer. But this is the fun part right here. I had me and my father had started going around meeting with people. One of the people that we sat down with was Commissioner Randy Leonard. And we started talking about this idea. He said, wait a minute, stop right there. I couldn't even get it all the way out, all the way. And he said, I want that. He said, I want that. I said, I'm from that side of town. I know what's going on. I know the opportunities that these kids need. I was one of those kids. And I said, well, what you mean you want that? He said, well, that's mine. I said, well, there's only one way. I mean, I don't know what that means. He said, I'm going to champion that. So the eye of the tiger, we like to say, the little Rocky theme. You know, the little Rocky theme for my man, because he liked to fight a little bit. I mean, he's not wanting to hold his tongue. So if my brother could bring forth his gear, since he's going to be out here fighting for us and championing us, we want to welcome him in to the Diversity Institute through our outreach program. the squad. Squad members, raise your hands, please. Yes, we're everywhere. We have your, oh, hold on. Can you hold up the robe for him? Can you hold up the robe for him? I mean, this is how we get down. There it is. All right. We got the championship belt because we do not plan to lose. Not at all. Get ready. I mean, you gotta try on the belt. Come on now, man. Come on, put the belt on, please. put it on him, Anthony. Put it on him. Get him right. Get him together. Now it's an extra large. That's what you told me. Oh, there it is. There you go, right there. Uh-oh. And the championship belt. Oh, I don't know. Hey, that's the size that they had. We're going to keep on moving. Well, we're going to hold it up, Anthony. Hold it up. The champion. That's what we're talking about. So I'd like to thank you, sir, very much because you've been a very good help to us. We start this program back up tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning. Hey, we'll see you Thursday, right? There it is. All right, you can take that off, please. Thank you, sir. Little guy, please get off the stage, little guy. I mean, you know. I used to. But now we're going to get into the ceremony. Could the honorees please come to the stage, please? Bruce Warner from PDC. Tom Potter, former mayor of Portland. Ted Wheeler, if he's in the house. Did he make it? Okay. Russ Danielson. And Preston Pullen, Dr. Preston Pullen. Yes, indeed, doctor. Put that on it. All right. Now with these awards, you know, we had some interesting names for them. And I'm sure you were looking at, like, what is really going on? They got an award called Money Talks. Excuse me. Yes, Money Talks. And Bruce Warner, Executive Director of PDC, I think it fits. It does. In the last calendar year, I think it is, he has put $84 million in minorities' pockets in the state of Oregon. Am I right or wrong? That's money talks. I mean, all this other stuff that people talk about, but that money, that cash paper, is for real out here, especially these times. So I would like to make sure that you get your award because you are, you know, I don't know, we couldn't get no diamonds, but we got some crystals over here. I'd like to give you this award. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Would you like to have the word, sir? All right, there it is.
I will be very brief. Thank you, Harold, too, and thanks for the acknowledgement and recognition. But I want to point out that I'm here accepting this award on behalf of the Portland Development Commission and all of the hardworking men and women that really have stepped up our efforts in terms of making sure that all are able to engage in the work and take advantage of the benefits the Portland Development Commission has to offer. We are really proud, Harold, of the amount of money that we've been able to get out into the community, and with the state of the economy, we're going to redouble our efforts to make sure that we get some of those dollars out. I also want to recognize our board. I see 3 board members. I see John Molis, I see Scott Andrews, and our chair, Charles Woolhoyt. Is anybody else here? Is Bertha here? Don't see her, but I want to again thank all of you for your time and effort and the leadership in terms of allowing me to, frankly, make some changes at the organization that really got us to where we are today. So again, it's a team effort with the private sector and with the communities, and we couldn't have done it without you. So again, thanks for the recognition again, and thanks for the award.